Hey, everybody, and welcome in. It's the Poor Man Fantasy Football League podcast. We're the fantasy football show that gives you a peek inside the life and times of our Dynasty League. I'm your host, Mike. With me, as always, is my good friend Andrew. And this week, we're going to be looking back at the week that was, week 8, looking at the week that's coming, week 9, and just general trash talk and tomfoolery and all the good things that come along with playing in a fantasy football league. Andrew, it is Wednesday night, October 29th. Halloween is coming. Are you ready?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Are you gonna put on a costume and scare kids when they come to your door?
No, I'm scary enough as it is.
Okay. Are you handing out candy?
Oh, probably. We usually get 250 kids.
Crap, that's a lot. Do you hand out like little candies in bulk? Do you do like big chocolate bars, bags of chips? What do you give?
We usually do a whole assortment, like not big chocolate bars, but assortment of
Little
the
things?
small. Yeah, and then we usually give out 2 or 3 to each kid.
Okay. Yeah, we're taking the kids
So
out trick or treating this year. My dad is going to come over and hand out candy at our house to make sure the house does not get assaulted for not handing out candy. Yeah, we're going to do our neighborhood. Normally, we go to another family's neighborhood and walk with their kids, but this time they're coming to ours because history has proven we've got way cooler houses in our neighborhood, better decorations.
there you go.
Yeah, kind of excited for that. And the adults are all dressing up as lawn gnomes.
Lawn gnomes.
Yeah, so we got pointy hats
Oh, okay.
and then the big like you can't see me beards, and big plaid colored jackets that match the pointy hats. Yeah,
Okay.
that is our
Sense.
Halloween costume. And the kids will go as whatever they're going as.
Has your daughter decided yet?
She has flip-flopped between 100 different costumes, so no. I have no idea what she's going to do. She originally was going to be a pink construction worker, but she thinks the hard hat looks stupid. I'm like, but that's what we wear in construction. When we're on
Yeah.
job sites, we wear hard hats.
Yeah.
The cool people have the cool stickers of all the jobs they've been on, and all the safety meetings they've attended.
Yes.
So, anyways, yeah. So she's not digging that. So I don't know.
Well, she's also getting to the age where it's different.
Yeah, it's different. My son wants to be a scary monster costume of some kind because his friends are dressing up as scary monster people from movies he's never watched. Like his one friend is going as Leatherface from Chainsaw Massacre because that 9-year-old boy has watched that movie. My son has not. He does not know the context of that movie. Yeah.
Nor does he need to.
Nor does he need to. No, he does not. But he wants to dress up in something spooky or scary. He's like, why do I need to know what it is if I'm going to dress up as it? I'm like, well, let's have a long conversation on this drive home and help you understand. You should probably dress up as something you know and understand and appreciate, as opposed to just some random costume you wear to fit in because you think that's what your friends are doing.
It makes it more fun when you know what it is and
Yeah. You dress up in things that you're a fan of, that you appreciate. You don't walk around wearing somebody else's merchandise because it's just cool when you know nothing about the person or the franchise or what the sport or activity or whatever it's related to. You should probably know a little bit about it.
yeah. Now that he's getting into baseball, he should be going as a Toronto Blue Jay.
Could. I think
Has
he's
he been
liking to
watching?
play. He can't
Oh,
watch baseball. He could care less about the Blue Jays and the World Series. He's not there. He
that
likes
breaks my heart,
baseball.
man. That breaks my heart.
That the Blue Jays, who
Well,
haven't
no,
been to
not
the
not
World
that,
Series in
not
32
not
years.
not just the Blue Jay part of it, but just a kid that's into sports but doesn't watch. That's half a learning. You want to be an all-star. Whether you're going out to the hockey rink and watching, you know, other like double A, triple A, whatever, watching games on a weekend with your grandpa or yourself or what have you, and learning the game by watching people that are better than you do it and learning the plays, right? Like you're watching the opposition and figuring out, like from a football perspective, you know, I would visualize it as a linebacker and watch the offensive lineup to figure out, okay, passing play, running play, what's going to happen with this, what's going to happen with that, and that's how you learn it. But to go out and
That's
play
he's not
football
there.
and then say, hey, well, I don't want to watch that. That's boring. That's silliness. Oh, you're killing me.
Yep, you're killing me, Smalls.
Yep.
Yep,
Baseball reference.
yep,
There you
I get it.
go.
Yeah, no, he's
I know he's still a little bit young, so I
I know
get it.
he hasn't.
Doesn't
But
have the
the only
attention
thing I
span.
can get him to watch is football, and mainly because I'm watching it, and he wants to do something with me, so we'll be in the same room, and we'll
Yeah.
watch football together.
And
And
when
I'll
you
talk to him
yell,
about
he'll yell. And when you
yeah,
trash,
right.
he'll
He's
trash.
picking it up, but I don't watch baseball, so he doesn't watch baseball. But I'll
Fair enough.
put the game on to have it in the background because it's a World Series, right? I'm a bandwagon sports fan. I'll
Yes.
admit that. I'll
Actually,
get into this
speaking of
sport.
which,
Yeah, it was.
how are they doing?
Well, they were hitting home runs like left, right, and center.
I worked till about half an hour ago.
They
So,
set a World Series record today.
wow. That was 5-1. Nice.
Yeah. When I had left baseball practice with my son, one of the other parents was watching the game. I was like, "Oh my goodness!" First at bat, boom, home run. Second at bat, boom, home run. And yeah, play was going crazy. Didn't know exactly what was going on. Had to like get the information from somebody else. But, anyways, okay. Speaking of interesting stories, before we get into like football news, I want to tell you guys a story about my Chopped League and the wild turn of events or chain of events. That's the word. Chain of events that took place this weekend, where I was nearly eliminated by some odd happenstance and won by a fraction. Okay, so here's how the weekend went down. So going into the week, I've been averaging the most points out of everybody, averaging 177 points per week. Safe every week, doing fantastic. Now, last week was not the crazy by apocalypse, was it? No,
Yes, it was.
it was. It was by apocalypse. Okay, yeah, that was the by apocalypse. So here I am. I'm going into it, and I don't have to pick anybody up off of waivers. I had Jameer Gibbs, but I'm good. I have entire roster. I'm not getting affected by the bipocalypse. I'm going into the weekend with a good roster and some spares on my bench, and Jameer Gibbs is my only guy on bye. All right. So the waivers run, and guys had to dump good players. And I knew this was going to happen, so I'm ready to swoop in for the following day, the Thursday. Thursday rolls around. I play some bids. I picked up David Montgomery. That was it. That's all I picked up. Sorry. Yeah, I just picked up David Montgomery, and I had somebody else on my bench. Deebo Samuel was on my bench. Going into Friday night, all good. See a question mark on Drake London. Drake London has a, hey, questionable game time decision day to day. Didn't think anything of it. I'm good. Go into Sunday morning. I don't put a waiver claim in because I think I'm good. And I get a trade request saying, hey, would you like to have Amon St. Brown? You look like you're going to be safe this week. Can I trade you Amon St. Brown and some money for Deebo Samuel? I'm thinking, heck yeah, why not? I'm going to coast through this week. I'm going to pick up another player to put on my bench. This guy needs Deebo Samuel. I'll ship Deebo Samuel off for Amon St. Brown, a guy who's going to earn me twice as many points and get some cash back. Yeah, why not? Totally make that deal. So now I've got an entire bench full of bye week players. I have nobody to drop. Realistically, thinking about this, that I wanted to drop, and I'm going into Sunday, and I'm looking good. Well, Sunday morning rolls around, and Drake London is out. Okay, so now I got a guy who's out and can't play, so I've got an empty slot. Can't do anything about it. I'm thinking, you know what? I'll pull off somebody on like a Tyquan Thornton or somebody deep on the Monday night game, only to find out there's no waivers on Mondays. Sunday's the last day for waivers. So I am now down one player. Oh, okay. Well, that's not good. My roster, because of its construction, I had Justice Hill as one of my starting running backs. He got me 0.2. Now, previously, this is a guy who was doing some of the kick returning. So this league allows kick return yards. So I was hoping to get, like 3, maybe 4 out of him, not 0.2. Okay, great. Christian McCaffrey has a down week. Ooh, that one hurt. That one was kind of scary. Then Kyron Williams doesn't have. Oh no, that's not Kyron Williams. Keyshawn Williams, the kick returner for the Steelers, doesn't do a lot of work. He was averaging 10 points a game. He gets me 5. Oh, okay, I'm a little down. Jake Ferguson, tight end, the number 3 tight end on the season. This is a tight end premium league. I get lots of points from tight ends. This guy gets 1 target, no receptions, 0 points. I'm sweating now. I'm having a rough day, and it all caps off with Spencer Rattler, the quarterback, or now the former quarterback, for the New Orleans Saints. He had 1 interception, 1 fumble lost for minus 2.38 points. So I am like, oh my goodness, I am going to get eliminated. I can't pick anybody up. What are my options? I can only make a trade. You know what? I've got bodies. I can trade Amon St. Brown. Maybe I'll trade him for Rashee Rice for Monday night. Guy comes back. He goes, yeah, I'll take that in half your fab. Oh, I'm like, oh, that's going to hurt. Oh, that's like, do I do this? So I have the deal. He sent it to me. He's like, here's the deal. Here's what I'm willing to do for you. It's like, it's going to cost you. Because like, I'm going to be safe. I don't need Rashee Rice, but I want this and half your fab. I'm like, if I need to survive, I guess this is what I got to do. So I start looking at like, what do I need to win? What do I absolutely need to win? And then I realized one of my opponents screwed themselves because they missed out on all of their bids and didn't fill a full roster. So the opponent that I beat, I was going into Monday night. All I had was Luke McCaffrey. And he's like, you know what, man? Like may the best man win here. You got Luke McCaffrey. Luke McCaffrey needs to get you 2.7 points. Now, he didn't look at Luke McCaffrey's historical numbers. I'm going to read Luke McCaffrey's historical
He's
numbers
probably
off to you.
getting 7 or 8 points a game.
He's the primary kick returner for Washington.
Yeah.
So he looked at this guy's Luke McCaffrey's points, not in our league, but in somewhere else, because he's like, oh, he's only averaging like 1.2 points a game. Like he's not getting a lot. He's averaging 1.25 targets a game for, I don't know, what is that, 7 yards? So he's not getting a lot of points. He's under 3 points. So it's like, it's going to be close. I'm thinking, you don't know he does all the kick return yards and he averages 11 points something per game in our format. I'm like, yeah, that's okay. I'll take that. So I'm waiting for Monday night to roll around just to ensure, like, is this all going to like go through the way I expect? Do I need to hit the smash accept button and bring in Rashee Rice and send out Amon St. Brown and half my fab? And I risked it. I said no. Lo and behold, I get 9.10 points because he only has 1 kick return. He only gets 1 kick return that entire game, but gets me just enough to skate on by and live another week. The anxiety and fear I felt going through Sunday evening and most of Monday until the very first play where he did get 3 targets, 3 receptions, 24 yards. I was like, oh, so thankful. So now I'm back at it this week with Amon St. Brown, David Montgomery, and Jahmyr Gibbs off my bench into starting positions. It's looking good. I did have to dump Spencer Rattler, picked up Trevor Lawrence. He's my second QB. Very excited. Just a wild, emotional ride. I don't think I've felt that way about a fantasy football matchup in a long time.
Well, it can do that to you.
That is the I think the part of the reason why we play this is for those emotional highs and dramatic lows where we're cursing and spitting venom at players and whatnot. Anyways, let's talk some football news. It's bye week, the second edition. 4 teams are on bye with the Cleveland Browns, the New York Jets, Philadelphia Eagles, and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers all taking deserved breaks. Some of these guys have players that need to get healed, so wish them all the best and see them on the other side. I did mention this earlier. The Saints did name quarterback Tyler Shuck as their starter over Spencer Rattler. I don't know if I'm willing to expect anything better. It's just
Whether or not it's the
no.
team.
Lions defensive end Aiden Hutchinson signed a 4-year extension worth over $181 million, being the highest paid non-quarterback. Good for him. I think it was $140 million fully guaranteed.
Better live up
Awesome.
to it.
He's living up to it now, man. Like, it's good. In other news, we got injuries. Carson Wentz, his season's over. He's having shoulder surgery. Browns running back Quinshon Judkins is day-to-day. Commanders wide receiver Terry McLaurin is going to miss this week because he re-injured his quad. And Chiefs running back Isaiah Pacheco has an MCL sprain, probably going to miss this week.
We're going to miss a few weeks.
Yeah, you think so?
Well, MCL was
You kind of need it.
Yeah. Well, it's a high return injury, right?
High risk for re-injury? Is that?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Because as soon as you can hyperextend your knee if it's weak, right? So
Okay.
I would foresee that backup. I think his name is Jackson.
Not Brashard Smith?
Is it Brashard? I thought it was Jackson.
Yeah, they have Kareem Hunt and Brashard Smith. That's the rookie they have, Brashard Smith.
Oh, okay. I thought his name was Jackson. I mean, with those two, they're probably, the way the Chiefs have been running the ball, they're probably just fine.
Yeah.
Although Hunt did look
better.
like he was running out of gas toward the end of the game last.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
He did get the touchdown last week, though.
But that was like he got 2 touchdowns last week.
Okay.
But that was in the first quarter. In the fourth quarter, he wasn't running with as much power as he was earlier.
Was gassed. All right. Okay. Well, let's get into the sleeper report. All right. This is where we look at Sleeper's analysis of our weekly performance. And the best manager of the week goes to Bryce with 94%. Congratulations, Bryce. You're going to hear his name a lot today. First manager of the week goes to Chervin at 70%, leaving a lot of points on the bench, but not that bad. 70 points isn't that bad. Ho-hum. Narrowest victory, Bryce versus Marvin. So Marvin got his first loss of the season. Bryce wins by 3.3. It was 128 to 124. Not bad, not bad. Next up, we got the highest score of the week. That goes to the guy who was once in last place with 137.48 points. We've got Josh. Josh, congratulations. We're going to let that cheers run for a little while because I don't want to talk about the next award, which is the Poor Man of the Week award. It's never fun to win this title. The lowest scorer of the week and this week's Poor Man is none other than myself with 75.4. Yeah. You and I were racing to the bottom this week, man. I'm sitting here watching. I'm like, oh, hey, maybe I could just beat Andrew and he could take it for me. Nope, I took it. This is my week. And for that, I get the sploosh. Gurgle, 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 gurgle. Yeah, it was a rough week. Let's see. Who crapped the bed for me? Dak Prescott, 8 points. Alvin Kamara, 5 points. Christian McCaffrey, 8 points. Cortland Sutton, 8 points. Michael Pittman did his job. He got 19. Then Tyler Warren got 7. That's not bad. Stephon Diggs got 8.9. Yeah, that's okay. Kendrick Bourne got me 5.9. And Deebo Samuel got me 2.7. What did I have on my bench? Some running back named Emmanuel Wilson got me 9 points. Chimera DK. Chimera Dyke got me 12 points on my bench. Yeah. The bye week definitely sucked for me. It hurt. But c'est la vie. I am barely hanging on to the last playoff spot. Bryce has climbed up there. We're both tied. Marvin's sitting there at 7-1. Juan is 6-2, just killing it. Slick is 5-3. I'm in the 4 spot, 4-4, tied with Bryce, 4-4. Little baby Sheepman, 3-5 with Donnie and Josh and Chervin all sitting there 3-5. And Yoda Clown sitting at 2-6. I bet on you, man. I bet on you. I thought this was the week that your team would show up, and instead they're like, nope, we're going to the casino. I'm gonna crap out.
Didn't even do that.
Oh.
Went to the toilet to crap out.
All right, so the matchup results are this. Gabriel won. You picked Gabriel. You get a point for that. Slick beat Chervin. We all picked Slick. We get points for that. Bryce beat Marvin. I'm the only one who voted Bryce. 1 point me. Josh beat Donnie. I got points. Josh got points. You missed. And then Juan beat Yoda Clown. You and I do not get points, but Josh does. So Josh went 3-2 this week and sits at 28-12. He's at the top of the success chart. You're in second place at 26-14, and I'm down there at 23-17. Barely holding on to above 500. Now we're going to get into this week's predictions. Week 9. Matchup number 1. We got is myself. Oh, come on. Week 9. There we go. Is myself versus Donnie. Donnie's been on a downward trend, but he's sitting at 3-5. I'm 4-4. So pivotal matchup here. We're going to go head to head. Let's see what I got. I'm going to run it back with Dak Prescott. I think the Arizona defense is just good enough to make it close, but bad enough that he can still score. I'm rocking Gibbs and CMC. I'm going back to Cortland Sutton against Houston. Michael Pittman versus Pitt. I got Trey McBride. I still got to rock Stephon Diggs. I've got a tight end in my flex spot with Tyler Warren. I'm going to try Deebo Samuel again against Seattle, mainly because Terry McLaurin is out this week. So Deebo should be good. And Jaden Daniels is back at quarterback. If I do need a flex play, I'm probably leaning David Montgomery over anybody else. Although I'm probably in a desperation play where I need something big to happen. I might go that Chimera Dyke, whatever his name is. I'm not sure I'm going to trust Alvin Kamara this week with the new quarterback. Ugh.
Yeah, Montgomery would be the guy to pivot to. I mean, Kendrick Bourne against the Giants. The Giants
Possibly,
defense
yeah.
has been porous at times. So I mean, him getting 7 yards or 7 points isn't out of the realm. But if you add a touchdown into that, then he jumps up to 13. So it's between Montgomery and Bourne. Who's getting the touchdown? That's the
the
big
tough
thing.
one. Minnesota's got a good defense. I would probably Bourne is an option, but I don't know who the quarterback is. I don't know if Mac Jones is healthy enough. I don't know if Brock Purdy's back from his toe injury yet. I'm still waiting to kind of see. I know Mac Jones likes Kendrick Bourne more than Brock Purdy does. Rookie Pearsall might be back and healthy this weekend. If that does, that just pushes Kendrick Bourne further down the list.
Yeah, and then you're going up against Williams and Williams.
So Caleb and Javonte.
And Williams and Williams and Williams. No.
Relation.
Yeah. All the same dad, different moms. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh.
And the last name
that's
is
a Tyreek. That's a Tyreek joke.
Caleb Williams, Javonte Williams, Bijan Robinson, Puka Nacua, who's still questionable.
Wait, is he coming back? Oh, he's officially limited at practice. Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, but if I was the Rams, I would. It's not going to hurt you, I don't think, to have him sit another week to get him more healthy. Franklin, who kind of bounced back last week.
Oh, he had a big blow-up game.
Yeah.
But it was
Um,
Dallas.
Evan Ingram, Nico Collins.
Is he
Wasn't
coming
that a
back from
concussion?
concussion? Yeah. Concussion. He was limited. He's still not clear.
Yeah.
He's got to be healthy by Friday if he wants to clear for the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, so this could be a
The
lot
news you
closer.
review for Knight, and then Brian Thomas. I think that's the Brian Thomas, isn't it? Yeah,
That
Brian
is the
Thomas.
Brian Thomas. Yeah.
So
Ooh,
he's got a decent team.
it
A couple
does
of
look
guys
good
that
on
might
paper.
be. He's got three guys that are questionable. Yeah, if he's to switch to anybody, it would be a bag of balls. Togo Kolonko, but he's even questionable. Some crackhead Coker.
Yeah, I'm
Um,
not seeing anybody that he could switch
no,
to.
but I'm going to pick him anyway.
Just because? Oh, all right. I guess I'm not a safe bet. I'm picking myself. I'm feeling pretty good this week. I'm looking for a bounce back.
Yeah. I
All
can't see
right.
the doc, so I don't know who's next.
Oh, you can't see the show doc? Okay.
No, I don't. I only have one computer with me right
All right. So the show doc has got Slick versus Bryce. How does the next matchup?
So, Slick, um, Jordan Love, Karen Williams. I thought he was hurt.
Hiron?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
Didn't he miss the time last week?
Maybe because they were crushing.
Oh, maybe. Okay, so then Jalen Warren, Rasheed Rice, who, Jesus
Well,
Christ,
yeah,
the guy's on fire.
he is.
CeeDee Lamb,
Ooh.
Loveland, who I just traded him away to him. Because he hasn't really been producing, but we'll see.
I don't think he's got a tight end to work with, though.
Probably not, because he was looking for a tight end. Vlad McConkey, Keenan Allen, and Chris Olave. And then he's got Kareem Hunt, who's going to
On the
have an
bench.
increased workload,
Could, yeah.
which could swap out for,
Travis Etienne on the bench, too?
yeah. So he's got options at the running back
He
position if
does,
if
yeah.
you flex. Um, Mooney, he's still questionable. That's about it for him. And
All
then he's
right.
going up against.
Bryce is bringing Josh Allen, old man Aaron Jones from Minnesota, Devon Achane, Jordan Addison, who's having a much better year than Justin Jefferson is. And do we know who the quarterback is yet? Do we believe it's going to be J.J. McCarthy?
It's got to be because they've been saying for the last 2 weeks, he's almost ready. He's almost ready. He's almost
He's
ready. He's
almost
never
ready?
ready.
Okay. So
I
J.J.
think what they were
McCarthy.
doing, I think what Minnesota was doing was say, "Hey, we'll ride Captain Kirk until he breaks,"
Yeah, and then he broke.
and he broke. Um, and now we'll pivot back to like they probably said, "Hey, you know what, McCarthy, just sit on the bench until Kirk is broken, and we'll
And
break
we
you in
have to
case
put
of
you back in.
emergency."
Yeah.
Yeah, but he's 2 years in a row missing significant time.
That
This
is
is not a
not a
good.
great way to
He's
start.
turned it into a Burrows.
Or an early Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford had injury
Or
issues his
Tua.
first couple years. Yep. Ooh, but Tua's serious injuries.
Yes. Well, you're telling me that missing a whole year and then missing 4 games isn't significant injuries?
Those are
It's
significant injuries, but you can bounce back from. Tua is one hit away from
yes.
ending his career.
Well, Tua is one headshot away from being blind.
That too.
Um,
All right. He's also got George Pickens, George Kittle, Travion Henderson, who I didn't say this in the news section. Apparently, the Patriots are shopping for a running back right now. It's like you've got Ramondre Stevenson and Travion Henderson, and you're out shopping for a running back? Interesting. He's playing Zach Charbonnet and James Cook. Oh my goodness, this might be an absolute blow-up game.
well, this is hopefully it rains in every one of these cities so they don't run the ball.
Wow, there are some strong lineups here. I think Bryce might upset here.
Yeah, he doesn't have much on his bench either, so
No, he doesn't have the
Yeah.
depth that Slick does.
See here, what's that?
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna go Bryce. Dang it. I don't want to go Bryce. Bryce is
I'm gonna go Slick.
yeah, okay. Okay, I want Slick to win, but I
I
think it's
just
gonna be Bryce.
I think Slick has got some better matchups, like Jordan Love against Carolina, Kyron Williams against New Orleans. Um,
Rashi Rice, just in
because,
general.
but against Buffalo, because Kansas City and Buffalo always,
Always big game.
yeah, big scoring game.
Yeah.
Um,
I don't think
Dallas
Colston
against
Loveland.
Arizona, Chicago against Cincinnati, right? Like there's so many. The matchups are, other than Olave, he's got
I,
favorable matchups in all of them.
okay, here's what I think. I don't think you can trust McConkey and Keenan Allen in the same matchup. It's also Tennessee. This is a team that if they can run the ball and win, they will. They're not going to pass the ball. That's two guys that could have absolutely nothing with regards to targets and receptions. Chris Olave has got Tyler Shuck, who couldn't win the job over Spencer Radler. How confident are you in Chris Olave? Not
Hey,
me.
it's a shakeup. It's a
It
shakeup. The first
yeah,
game is always
it's
a
a
little bit
risk.
better. Yes. Oh,
It's a
it
risk.
is.
So you're gambling. So your three flex plays to me are high gambles. Whereas on the other side, Trevion Henderson, that's a gamble because he doesn't get a lot of work or touches and has to be efficient with touches he gets. So that's a desperation play. Zach
But
Charbonnet,
here's another one.
sure.
Jordan Love is going against Andy Dalton.
Yeah,
Green
Josh,
Bay's offense is going to be on the field a ton.
sure. Jordan Love will probably throw 250 yards,
And
and
four
most of it will be to
touchdowns.
Tucker Kraft and Josh Jacobs.
Yes. But he'll get four touchdowns. So there you
Yeah.
go.
Yeah, that could balance it out, or Josh Jacobs just runs away with it and they just protect the ball.
Well, yeah, I suppose too. But they did
Yeah. So
last
the
week when they were running away with it. They
so
stuck true.
his starting five are good. I like the starting
Oh
five.
yeah.
But I think
Six
Josh
even.
Allen wipes out your Jordan Love. Aaron Jones is probably the weak point on Bryce's side, but Devon Achane against Baltimore, Baltimore can't stop a running back.
True. True.
Okay, so I think maybe collectively those two equal Kyron Williams and Jalen Warren.
I guess if you look at it, so Addison against Rice, Lamb versus Pickens, both on the same team.
Yeah, so I
Whoever has the better game.
total advantage here to Rashi Rice and
Kittle,
CeeDee Lamb. Yeah, right. He's got
Kittle
two
is the
wide receiver
favorite.
twos.
Yeah.
Kittle is going to dominate over Colston Loveland,
Yeah.
right?
You
So
got Henderson and McConkey. If McConkey is healthy, that should be McConkey.
it should be, but that's a team that they're going to run that ball to keep the
Yeah.
lead.
Yeah. With Keenan Allen versus Charbonnet, it all comes down to Kenneth Walker. If Walker's hot, Charbonnet won't touch it.
No, Charbonnet gets 50% of the snaps every game, and he seems to be the goal line guy, whereas Kenneth Walker is the between the 20s. So as
Yeah.
soon as they get down to the 20, if
No,
Kenneth
I'm
Walker
sticking with
isn't breaking it off, you're
I'm
gonna think, yeah,
sticking.
that's fine. That's just our argument. It's the best part about it, right? Next matchup, we got Marvin versus Juan, the two juggernauts in this league right now. Marvin's bringing Jaden Daniels, Josh Jacobs, the immortal Jonathan Taylor, Amon St. Brown, Justin Jefferson in the same matchup, Mark Andrews, Roma Dunze, J.K. Dobbins, and D.K. Metcalf. Like, ugh, absolute
And he's got
trash.
Stevenson. It's questionable, but
Yeah, he's got Ricky Pearsall if he's healthy. That could be an option he pivots
that's with
to.
Tucker. Because Tucker, I think, is the top wide receiver in Vegas right now.
Trey Tucker? Is it Trey
Yeah.
Tucker? Is that who
Yep.
it is? Trey Tucker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think he's getting of the bulk of the work lately.
Well, his teammate Jacoby Myers is rumored to be on the trade market because he
Yeah.
wanted out in the summertime, and now they might fulfill that by letting him go to greener pastures.
Yeah.
Now tell the world, what is Juan bringing to the table in this particular matchup?
Danny Dimes, Rico Dowdle, which splits time.
Yeah, he is splitting
Um,
time right now.
Derrick Henry. So you got old man versus old man with Taylor and Henry. You got
Yeah.
Waddle. You got Shakir, who
We
Shit
had
the
a
bed
big game
last week.
last week. That was kind of wild. We were totally wrong, or at least I was totally
Yeah.
wrong about that.
Kelsey, who again against Buffalo could have a huge game. Jacoby Myers, Devonta Adams, and Chuba. He's got no other quarterback he can go to.
He's got nobody. He's not trusting Jake Ferguson. Yeah, that's okay. Yeah, I got to go Marvin. I imagine you're going to go
Yeah.
Marvin here.
Yeah.
Marvin's team looks too good with too solid of a starting lineup.
Yeah. So Juan kicks the shit out of me, and then bugger.
Okay. Next matchup is yourself, Yoda Clown versus Gabriel, Little Baby Sheep Man. Tell the world what you're bringing to the table.
I haven't even looked at anything this week, so
All right, then
right now on the thing, I've got Mahomes, Pacheco, Mason, McMillan, Robinson, Schultz, Shaheed, Coleman, and McLaurin. But like I said, I haven't even looked. Well, yeah, because Genty is back now.
So you can put Genty in there, but then Jordan Mason lost his job to Aaron Jones. Do you have another running back? Jeremy McNichols? Well, yeah, you did. You got some action, 43% of the snaps.
I have Cooper Cup that I'll probably swap out McLaurin for. So I can pick up probably almost 20 points, which still puts me a little bit behind.
Little Baby Sheepmat's bringing the now healthy Lamar Jackson.
He's not
Woody Marks in Houston. Kamani Vidal of the Chargers. Jackson Smith Najigba, Andrew's new favorite loser. Hey, watch the language. Kayshawn Booty, who seems to be getting some deep targets every week. Brock Bowers healthy?
Oh, he was designation, but
yeah, he's fully practiced today. Oh, that's good. So maybe he's on the way back. Then he's got Jamar Chase in his flex, Marvin Harrison in his flex, and the ever up and down roller coaster of Kenneth Walker.
Yeah. So again, if Kenneth Walker doesn't do anything, Charbonnet will. Both of them never. It's not like David Montgomery and Jamar Gibbs, where both of them get a ton of points. I don't think. So I mean, in his case, does he have anything else on the bench? Krosky Merritt, if you needed to play him.
Romeo Dobbs.
But you can just trade Crosby Merritt over to me if you'd like.
Hey, I'll trade you Alvin Kamara. Do you need an Alvin Kamara? That aging running back?
Thank you, but no. In another league, in another league, somebody keeps throwing, and he's in this league too. So if you're listening, Mister Trade Me Your Geriatric Club, stop.
Okay.
Every trade is a guy. Every trade is a guy over 30 that he's wanting me. That he's offering. It seems.
Are you winning, and are you going to the playoffs? Is that the trajectory? Is that why?
Well, no. I started making some offers to him, trying to get some of his younger guys for some picks.
Okay.
For some picks, and yes, I'm on the bubble, but then he started counter offering. He's just like giving me the geriatric club, and you know what? To his credit, he even said, "Hey, you know what? These young guys that you were asking for are my future. I'm not trading them away on a gamble draft pick because these guys will be good in the future, you know, for the next 3 or 4 years." So, to his credit, yeah. But I don't think I have enough to make up what I need to. My hope is that he forgets and Lamar Jackson stays hurt and that
he had a full practice today.
Smith Najigba breaks a leg and Boutte is out getting some Boutte, and Chase is being chased by Harrison and Walker in the locker room.
So does that mean you're picking yourself?
No.
Go Gabriel. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Last matchup.
I just hope his team poops the bed, and
Okay.
I can make
Well,
my
here's a matchup for you. Chervin versus Josh. Josh is 3-5. Chervin is 3-5. Chervin has 51.37 projected points. I don't think he set his roster yet.
Probably not.
Let's have a deep dive. So he's got Baker Mayfield, who's on bye. Does he have an alternate quarterback? He's got Tua. Okay, so he's going to play Tua versus Baltimore. That is his option.
Hey, I could make you a trade for
A QB, yeah, you could.
I'll take
He's got
Scadaboo for the Texans quarterback.
CJ Stroud. Yeah, okay, so Cam Scadaboo is on the IR, so he can't play him.
Oh
He can't
no,
play
I don't want Scadaboo. Then I didn't realize
Hey,
he was
you want Scadaboo? You want him for next year?
Well, I want Tyler Kraft. Then you guys know.
Okay, so he's got 2 running backs that he has to swap out. Does he have running backs out there? He's got Tony Pollard. You can put Tony Pollard in. He's got Blake Corum. I'm gonna say he's gonna get beat up this week.
Yeah, I'm not even going through the rest of the teams. I'm going multi-beast.
Yeah, it's like I don't see enough players here that are healthy and starting. You could play Travis Hunter.
I'm going out on a limb. Shervin's poor man this week.
Chervin is the poor man of the week. That is your bet.
And with that, you get the sploosh gurgle. Andrew's opinion.
You're just giving him the pre-sploosh.
That's right.
It's going to give you a pre-flush. It's just getting you ready for when it just hits and rolls right on out. Okay, so he could play that Gadsden tight end from the Chargers. He's getting a lot of work. Travis Hunter, maybe. Jamison Williams, that's kind of it. He's going to have to go Blake Corum and Tony Paul. Oh, it is going to be ugly. Okay, at least on the other side, here's what Josh is bringing. Drake May, DeAndre Swift, Chase Brown, Zay Flowers, T. Higgins, Dalton Kincaid, Tyrone Tracy, Xavier Worthy, and Drake London. Yeah, okay, it's pretty straightforward here. It's safe to say it's going to be Josh. You say Josh, I say Josh.
Options.
He's got pivot points.
Pivot
players. Oh man, that is rough.
Downs. Hunter Henry. So.
Okay.
He's Downs with the sickness.
Good song. I like that one. All right, here we go. It's time to place this week's bets.
Place your bets now! Come on, quick, bets!
Here we go. So last week's bet, Andrew, you created this. I created because I was a loser and yes. I made the bet. You won the bet, so you are the winner again. You're now leading 62. Congratulations.
Thank you.
You won 45-16. I went 50. I got 3 right, 3 wrong. You got 1, 2, 3, 4 right. 4 to 6 so. Right. And I think you got more points. So we don't see the Kansas City points in here. Yeah, so you got more than 45 points. I only got 16. You crushed me.
Yeah, Kansas City won by like 20 points.
Yeah, so 65. Just what I needed. Just more salt in the wound. So now I get to make another bet this week. So here's what I've done. I'm going to pick one that we did a couple years ago. I like the idea. It's the spinning wheels of death. And my lack of creativity right now, I just needed to pull something out off the shelf. So what we're going to do is spin 2 wheels. First wheel is going to say which matchup we're going to pick from. Second wheel is going to determine what position we have to pick from one of those 2 teams. Once the team is selected, they go back up onto the board. We do not eliminate them because we need 20 selections and there's not 20 matchups. Yeah. So we're just going to spin the wheel multiple times and not hide the selections that we make. Does that make sense?
Sure. Because I can't see the doc, I don't.
Okay. So what we need is we're filling out a fantasy roster with a lot of chaos added to this. We need a quarterback, 2 running backs, 2 wide receivers, 1 tight end, 2 flex, which can be wide receiver, running back, or tight end, and then 1 super flex, which ideally you're going to fit with a quarterback. And you need 1 defense. So 10 positions we have to fill. We're going to spin the wheel to find out what matchup.
Oh, okay. So we don't kill the game.
No one killed the game. The game stays.
Yes. But the position we can't even kill it.
We can't kill it. We have to keep spinning, unless I create 2 wheels
and go like 40 positions.
Oh, hang on. Oh yeah, there we go. I can. Man, I wish I knew this earlier. I can have multiple wheels in the same window, and I'm just learning this now. So bear with me. Let's tell the world a story.
I'm grabbing a drink.
Whoa! Now you're gonna leave me to tell the story while I'm typing?
I'm on wireless, so.
Oh, so tell the world a story while you go and grab your drink.
I don't
Like, how
know.
did you become a Pittsburgh Pirate fan?
Pirates fan? Oh,
Yeah.
geez, I was probably like 5 or 6 years old when I was playing ball.
Yeah.
Like when I was playing baseball.
Yep.
And they were just, at the time, they sucked, but then they started getting good with like Barry Bonds and Bobby Bonilla, and the rest of them. And that was the team I just gravitated to. I mean, I've got 3 teams that I cheer for regularly. Pirates are my first team. Then I would have to say the Braves and the Yankees. So I was a little upset that the Yankees lost to the Blue Jays. But I had to jump on the bandwagon for Canada.
Fair enough.
And then for football, well, back in the day, in the 70s and 80s, the Bengals had the greatest uniforms of all time with the helmets. That was my team. Same time, that's how I got Michigan too. Because they had
the helmets?
They had the greatest helmets.
The wingback.
Yep. And with college football, I love the fact where teams are getting blown out like 90-2. Like that's awesome. I would hate to be on the shellacking side of it, and then hey, the Blackhawks, man. You can never ever not like the Blackhawks.
Okay. Sure. I can think of 2 time periods in my life where I did not like the Blackhawks.
There were no Oilers or Flames or way back when you were a little kid.
That's right.
So who did you cheer for? The Maple Leafs? Just because?
No, when I was a kid, the Oilers existed.
No, they didn't.
Yes, they did.
WHL.
No, I existed in. I was born in '79. They came in what? 81?
I don't know what time they. No, I thought they came. Oh yeah, maybe you're right.
Yeah. And then the Flames.
Okay, I'm a little bit older then.
Yeah, you are. You remember the time before that. I do not remember the time before that because I was just a gleam in my daddy's eye.
And then the days of Dennis Savard going up against Wayne Gretzky.
Oh yeah, I do remember that. That was fantastic.
That was the most incredible hockey ever. I don't care what anybody says about McDavid and Matthews and all of those guys now. Savard,
you didn't like the Islanders, how gritty the Islanders were way back then? Mike Bossy?
Mike Bossy and the rest of them?
Yeah.
They were good. They were a gritty team, but I like the scoring.
Like, yeah.
You watch Courier Gretzky just rip apart a defense. And you had Savard doing the same thing with Larmer for Chicago. You had a couple of guys in Philadelphia that were really good too.
Bobby Clark.
Calgary had
Lanny McDonald.
Lanny McDonald.
Then they had the Joes.
Burn victim in net, Mike Vernon. Seriously, he looked like when he had his helmet on, he looked like somebody that had been in the burn ward, like for his face. Like he always looked like he was coming out of recovery. So he should have been the spokesman for No Fear back then.
It could have been,
Skull with a flaming face and stuff.
Yeah,
that should have been him. Sorry.
All right, interesting tangent.
Now we're on Calgary Flames.
Hey, go ahead, man. We suck. We're having a really rough season.
Up with that?
Hey, whoa! You watch how you talk about Mr. Fleury.
Punk. What was he? 3'2"? He was in the midget league.
I mean, 3'3". I don't know. With the skates on, he got to at least 4 foot.
He had lifted skates.
He could punch up to 6'8" though.
Because he jumped.
Because he jumped. Yeah, he did. He Superman punched a lot. A little scrapper.
As he ran away. I'm going to run away and punch.
He wasn't a Kachuk. He took his licks because he didn't know any better. He took one too many hits.
Yeah, because he was dumb enough to go and get somebody like Semenko, who was like 6'2".
Yeah. It's like, what are you doing?
It's like bonk.
Yeah, that happened a lot. Okay, I've got the 3 wheels. One wheel will be the matchups. One wheel positions mine. One wheel positions yours.
Okay.
I am just going to share that tab of my screen now.
I say, are you gonna scare your screen?
Yes, Halloween. Very, very thoughtful of you. Scare your screen, sir. Are you ready? First spin is mine. Let's see what matchup I get.
Yes, give you New Orleans. So do you
Why
get
is it
the?
still going?
I have no idea. Yeah, give you Indy Pit. No, give you. I don't know what's going on.
What is going on with this stupid wheel? Like it's just rotating nonstop. Okay, I'm just gonna spin it again. Like what the heck was that? It's just like it just wouldn't stop.
So you get to pick whichever team you want then?
I just get the matchup. I can choose either team. All right.
Okay.
So I got New Orleans and the Los Angeles Rams. That freaking sucks. Now I'm gonna go to wheel 2. Wheel 1? Wheel 1. My wheel. Here we go. Now we're gonna spin to see what position I have to pick. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Quarterback. Oh, what garbage.
Spencer Rattler?
No, he's on the bench. Okay, so I'm going to hide that choice. I think it's safe to say I'm going to take... Oh, what? What absolute garbage. Oh.
Who was it?
Yeah, I go Matt Stafford.
Oh, it's Rams versus.
Yeah, it's Rams. Los Angeles Rams versus New Orleans. Okay. We're...
No! If I get New Orleans and the Rams and I get the quarterback, I'm going to be pissed.
Okay, so this is actually how it was supposed to go. Now that I think about this, is that we pick the matchup. I pick first, you pick second. So you'd get the secondary position here. In this case, you'd get Tyler Shuck.
No.
We're not doing that. Just it would be so fantastic if this thing did come up and you had to pick them. And you'd be like,
you know
what are we gonna
what?
do?
You know what's going to happen is Shuck is going to get like 40 points. Just to mock us.
There's no way. There is no way. Absolutely no way.
He runs for 5 touchdowns.
Okay, well, I guess that's a possibility. I don't know if he can run or not.
Get me Mahomey.
You get Indianapolis and Pittsburgh.
Oh, give me a running back.
Now let's go to your wheel, wheel 2, Andrew, and let's spin to see what position you're going to pick.
Give me a running back.
No! Oh, what garbage.
Who did I have again? Pittsburgh and Indianapolis?
Yeah. And who are you taking?
Oh, I think that was a little bit easy.
Jalen Warren?
No.
Oh, who's the other running back there? Caleb Johnson?
Taylor?
Oh, Jonathan Taylor.
Warren isn't a bad choice, but Taylor I think is a little bit better.
Okay. I just need to insert column to the left. And you got... Who was that? Oh, geez. What was the teams again? It was Pittsburgh.
Indy, Pittsburgh.
Indy versus Pitt. Yep. And you took
Taylor.
Jonathan Taylor with a great selection. That was so uncool. But that's the way the chaos rumbles. Okay, got that fixed. All right, let's go back. I'm gonna hide that choice. Go back to the first wheel, or wheel 3. Spin to see what matchup I get. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, Minnesota and Detroit. There's some possible options here. Well, that's an easy choice. I'm going to Mont St. Brown as my wide receiver.
And he's got
So I got
great big Brown.
St. Brown. Okay. Back to you. We go here. We spin for the matchup. Arizona, Dallas. And then we come back to here. We spin for position.
The defense.
Well, it looks like it's dealer's choice. Flex.
Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. I think I will go with CD Lamb.
It's a good one. It's a good one. All right. Matchup. Oh, okay. Same matchup, Arizona and Dallas. And my position is also a flex. Okay, well, that's
Well, you do have lots of options.
yeah. I could go Trey McBride. Could go Marvin Harrison. Could go Javonte Williams.
You go Pickens.
Could go Pickens. Could go Bam Knight.
Yeah. You could go Marvin Harrison Jr.
Yeah, it could go Jake Ferguson here. I think for a flex play, I'm going to go Javonte Williams, though. I'm going to see if I can get those.
We keep landing on
running by
Arizona
points.
and Dallas. I'm quitting. Not going to be anything left.
Oh, Indy and Pitt again.
Again?
Do you want to say once we've made a selection twice, we remove them altogether? Or do you want to keep risking landing on the same matchup?
We'll keep risking it, I guess.
All right. Do you want to say 3 times then?
Yeah.
Okay. 3 times and you're out. What position do you got to pick from? Oh. Wide receiver 2.
I'm sick. Oh, this is close. I'll take Pittman.
Yeah, that's a good choice. That would have been my choice. I think DK Metcalf might have been my second. All right, my spin. Come on. Oh, okay. Green Bay and Carolina. Done. Let's go here. What position do I get to pick from? Super flex? I'll be okay with super flex. Wide receiver 1. Running back? Josh Jacobs? Yeah, I'll take Josh Jacobs. That was Carolina versus
Green
Green Bay. I'm gonna go Jacobs. I like that. That's not bad at all. Here's your matchup. Clickety clack, where are you at?
Ooh.
Baltimore, Miami, or Arizona, Dallas? Okay, so this is where we're going to hide the choice because it's the third time this has come up.
No, it hasn't. This is the second.
No, this is the third time. I've got Arizona, Dallas.
Oh.
You got Arizona, Dallas. You took Lamb. I took Javonte Williams.
Oh, yeah.
So now they are gone. We move to your position.
You know what? Give me
spin.
defense. I'll take Dallas's defense. Or not. Oh, tight end.
Oh, that's a good tight end to pick from. You got two tight ends. Either one.
Let's see who's supposed to get more points. This is Ferguson, projected at 8.8, and Arizona is projected at...
So I have 4 different matchups. You have Indy and Pitt twice, Arizona and Dallas twice.
Yeah. I'll take McBride.
Yeah, that's straightforward. Okay, I'm going to spin for my matchup. Baltimore and Miami. Baltimore and Miami. Do I get a super flex play here? And wheel 1.
Defense.
Super flex.
D.
Flex 2.
Oh, you got some good choices here.
Do I really?
Well, Waddle or HN.
I guess there's HN. Derrick Henry, maybe?
Derrick Henry. Yes.
I've wanted that Lamar, though. You know what? Oh, Miami versus Baltimore. I'm going to go HN. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. Back to this wheel. Clickety clack. Where you at? Carolina, Green Bay. Entry number 2. If you get I thought I was going to click over to Indy and Pitt again. And your position, sir, shall be...
You took the running back.
Yeah, took Jacobs. Well, that does help.
Narrows it down.
Yeah, so you take Chuba? Or you're going to take Dowdle?
Rico. Or Rico. Rico 926.
Ooh, that's a tough one, actually. Dowdle or Chuba?
I'll take Dowdle.
Dowdle. I doubt he will perform for you. All right, let's spin the wheel.
There you go.
Okay, so Indian Pit removed. I'm going to take that off the board. I'm going to go to my wheel. I'm going to spin. Do I want defense here? Do I want super flex? Do I want... Looks like it's going to be defense. Tight end, Tyler Warren.
Patrick Freiermuth.
I'll take Tyler Warren. Can't believe we got that matchup 3 times. Crazy. All right, here we go. Here's your matchup, sir. Atlanta, New England. Atlanta, New England. Looks like it's going to be a flex play. Dealer's choice.
Okay. Go Diggs. Or Atlanta. Oh, Bijan Robinson.
Oh,
What might have
dang
been
it.
thinking?
Just going for Bijan. That's so good.
That
Okay.
was my flex, right?
That is that's your last flex. So you need a quarterback, a wide receiver, a defense, and a super flex. I get Carolina and Green Bay. So this is the last time we can do Carolina and Green Bay. Wow. What could I possibly get here? I think I'd be okay with anything. Running back 1, oh, that would suck. Wide receiver 1, I could probably make that work. Super flex or defense, it's 50-50 for me. 50-50.
Running back.
Super flex, super flex, super flex, super flex, super flex. Sucker. Yeah, I'm going Jordan Love.
Oh, you're not going to take. You're not going to take Andy Dalton.
Andy Dalton? No, I'm not going to take a broken, washed up Andy Dalton. Not going to happen. Ain't going to do it. Nope. Here we go. Back to the matchup selections. Cincy and Chicago.
Okay. What wide receiver?
You have a wide receiver. Yeah, you do need a wide receiver. That's 2 choices.
Click over.
Okay. Caleb Williams, maybe? Is that who to go as just super flex? Chicago and Cincy. You could go Jamar Chase. You could pick any position you want. It just fills your super flex role.
Not going to get as many. Chase is not going to get as many points as a quarterback. Oh, do I take old man or do I take young boy?
Come on, Mr. Miyagi.
Yeah, I'll take Chicago's quarterback. Is there Williams?
Caleb Williams.
1988. Well, but I'm curious now.
For what? Joe Flacco does have a shoulder injury. So that's a guy who could take one hit and not be playing. So you're probably better off with.
Yeah. And Jamar Chase is only supposed to get 12 points.
He never gets just 12 points unless Jake Browning's the quarterback.
No, go.
Oh, San Fran and the New York Giants.
Give them the defense.
Let's see. What do I?
Caleb Williams, didn't
I? New York and San Fran. I need a running back, a wide receiver, a defense. Come on, running back. I want some CMC action, baby.
D.
Okay. Well, that's not overly exciting. I don't even know what.
See here, San Francisco is projected to get.
Oh, they're like tied.
707 and the Giants.
Giants are doing 6. I got 49ers at 5.9.
Which league are you looking in?
I have some alternate sources that I refer to.
Oh, so in sleeper, 606 for the Giants and 7 something for San Francisco.
Yeah, I think I gotta go San Fran because they're just a lot scatterboo. The wide receivers aren't super hot.
So San Francisco.
The Giants' defense aren't. Their defense isn't a joke though.
No, they're not. But I think San Francisco's defense will get more like sacks, maybe fumble recoveries, like takeovers.
Maybe. Yeah. All right. Well, you know what? I'm going to go San Fran. Let's go back to the wheel here. Let's spin it and keep this show rolling.
Lions.
You get Chicago and Cincy again. Let's see what position you get. Defense, wide receiver, or QB. It'd be funny if you got QB. Defense.
Chicago, Cincy, defense. Give me a break.
Yeah, which one's going to hurt you the least?
$6.99 versus $99. I'll take Chicago.
Yeah, Chicago was the answer, I think. I love how you double up on all of your matchups, and I don't have any doubles. That's wild. That is actually kind of
Indy
wild.
twice, Dallas twice, Chicago twice.
Yeah. Carolina and Green Bay you have once, and Atlanta, New England you have once. But I've got Carolina and Green Bay twice. Oh, I do have a double. There we go. Okay, let's go to the matchup here.
Who's Indy going up against?
Pittsburgh. Okay, so I need a running back. Oh, here we go. And a wide receiver.
Give you wide receiver. Nico Collins.
I'd be happy with either one in this case. There's choices I would make on either side. Running back. Okay, Houston running back, Woody Marks or J.K. Dobbins? Woody Marks or J.K. Dobbins?
Dobbins is taking some dumpings in the Woody.
Well, Dobbins only plays half the game. He only gets 52% of the snaps. And the other guy is Woody Marks. That I would consider. Oh, he gets even less, but he gets lots of targets.
To play this week
Against Denver. Yeah, he's the starting running back now. He took the job from Nick Chubb.
Chubb looked better last week, though.
Yeah, I'm gonna go J.K. Dobbins.
Smart one.
This is Denver versus Houston, and I'm going Dobbins. Okay, I'm gonna pick Dobby. Spin your matchup. You still need a quarterback and a wide receiver.
Nice. Nice.
Okay, done. We're going to go here. Spin your wheel. Let's see which position. QB or wide receiver? Wide receiver.
Mr. Brown. I'm on St. Brown.
I got him already. Yeah, he was my first selection. No, Stafford was my first selection. Amon St. Brown was my second selection. He's already gone.
I will take Justin Jefferson.
Oh, that's tough. Living in the streets of Justin Jefferson. Come on.
Well, not knowing who the quarterback is going to be.
Still, Justin Jefferson on a bad week is still pretty good. So no matter what happens, you're picking quarterback. Whatever I happen, I'm picking wide receiver. Oh, come on. Minnesota. Well, I guess I get to hide this choice.
Yeah, I won't get that game.
No, you won't get that game for your quarterback.
Lucky Kansas City now. Jesus.
Oh, okay. So that leaves me with Jordan Addison or Jameson Williams. Isaac Tesla?
Not bad. Oh, no.
See, if it was Carson Wentz, I would love to go Jordan Addison. I don't know if I can trust Jamo in this matchup because Jameson Williams, he's not getting the same type of play as he was last year. Whereas Jordan Addison, yeah, he's getting looks and targets, but those are all Carson Wentz games. Yeah, I'll go Addison. Play the odds here. All right, let's spin to see who your quarterback's going to be. Yeah, that's not bad. Chargers or Tennessee? Can I make a guess?
Tennessee's quarterback is
Justin Herbert?
no, it's Cam Ward. Oh,
You didn't go.
sorry. I said I don't even know who Tennessee's quarterback is, and you said Herbert.
Well, that's Cam. Well, I'm sorry. The Chargers quarterback is Herbert. Tennessee's
Yeah, I'll be
quarterback
going Herbert.
is for sure. Okay, so to quickly recap, everybody, stop sharing that screen. Here's what we're looking at. My team is currently Matthew Stafford, Josh Jacobs, J.K. Dobbins, Amon St. Brown, Jordan Addison, Tyler Warren, Javonte Williams, Devon Achane, Jordan Love, and the San Francisco defense. Andrew, who do you got on your roster?
Taylor, Lamb, Pittman, McBride, Dowdle, Robinson, Williams, Chicago's defense, Justin Jefferson, and Justin Herbert. Hey there.
All right. Well,
better.
It's going to be an
French.
interesting play out to see, to say the least. Looking
Oh,
forward to
yeah.
it. It's going to be fun.
Yeah, it'll
I
be
need to get
interesting.
another.
It's close.
Yeah, how close it is. You've been having a great year so far. Hopefully, I can get another win in the win column to bring it closer together.
Well, we're going into week 8.
We're going to week 9.
This
is week 9 we're going into. Yeah.
So week 9, so of 18. So we're halfway through the season.
Mm-hmm.
You're not out of it.
Well, I'm not out of it. And then we always do like the tiebreakers
if this
come
was
up.
fantasy, you'd be looking at selling, but
yeah, I would be. I would be heavily considering selling. But it's not fantasy. This is our week-long beer and wings bet as we head into the Super Bowl. Mm-hmm. Okay.
it's our little
that brings
trophy
us
bet and belt bet.
Yeah. Okay. So just to recap what's on the table here, we got a belt. We've got the
Barney Trophy.
Barney Trophy, which are sitting right here next to my workstation, and we've got the Texans helmet, which has been stored safely on top of my remote R2 unit. He makes a good stand. Anyways, that's where we're at. Yeah, it's been sitting here in my men's space for quite a while. Maybe it's time for it to migrate over to the Pradelac house.
Oh, there's that.
Mm-hmm. We'll see what happens, though. I'm not capitulating. It's not over yet.
Have you seen this for $60?
It's an R2 something. It's really white.
Yeah,
what is it?
It's a popcorn bucket.
Wait, does it make popcorn or just hold popcorn?
It just says R2D2 popcorn bucket Disneyland limited edition, $60. There was another R2 that was a pop cooler.
I've seen that. I've bid on some auctions where that old Pepsi cooler from I think the episodes 1 or 2, where they came out with this big tub as Pepsi cooler. Yeah, I can't see it.
Oh, it's too hard to.
Yeah, it's all.
This guy's asking 120 for the R2D2 beverage chiller.
Really? What's it on? What platform?
Facebook Marketplace.
Like local Facebook Marketplace? I might have to do some shopping tonight, folks.
So the dome comes off. Wait a minute. This guy, he's advertising saying it's a beverage chiller, but it's the popcorn bowl. And it's actually a popcorn maker. It's like an air fryer popcorn maker.
Okay.
So, like the old school square one that you had as a kid, that you put the bowl in front of the thing and it
Yeah, I can't remember that.
Popped out. R2D2 turns into that. And you turn his head upside down to pop the popcorn into it. Oh, an R2D2 toaster.
Yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff. All right, guys, I'm not going to make you listen to all of our... There it is, the R2D2 Brisk Cooler. $300.
Oh, I saw one for Like 62.
Oh, it's the size of a washing machine. I so want that. Oh, it's cracked and broken. Oh, it's busted. Why would I want to? Come on, dude.
Well, you don't want that one.
It's Star Wars. It was an episode 1 movie release thing. $300. Only one leg has a couple tears in it. See pictures. Easy fix. Pick up in the West End. Yeah, I'll give you $150 for it.
I wouldn't even give $150 for it.
Well, I still would want one. Anyway, all right, guys. Thank you very much for listening to joining us from one poor man to another. Remember, if it's not fun, it's not worth doing. Go have fun out there, boys.
Have a great week, everybody.